In many ways, the massive increase in diabetic sufferers has crept up on the United States over the last few years and gone relatively unnoticed until now. What causes diabetes is a subject which will create many different arguments and comments, but we need to know what is causing diabetes before the situation can be fully addressed and rectified. What is causing diabetes to become more commonplace? In order to fully understand both type I diabetes and type 2 diabetes, it is worth remembering their specific characteristics. Type I diabetes is literally the body's inability to create enough insulin to prompt cells and organs to withdraw sugar from the blood as energy, thereby leaving sufferers lethargic, tired, and facing many other medical side effects. Type 2 diabetes is a situation where the body becomes insulin tolerant, which effectively means that sufficient insulin is being created in a normal situation, but the body is not reading the signals from insulin which should prompt it to withdraw sugar from the blood. As a consequence, yet again sufferers will feel lethargic, tired, produce excess urine and other medical side effects. Hereditary. Many people believe that both types of diabetes can be hereditary, but it is more likely that type I diabetes would be passed generation to generation. Even if the diabetes gene is present in any one person, it is not certain they will develop the condition, and it is unclear exactly what switches on the rogue diabetic gene. Poor diet. A poor diet goes hand in hand with obesity, which is an epidemic that is grabbing hold of every area of the globe. Many experts believe that low protein and low fiber intake together with excessive amounts of refined products such as these refined fat are behind the massive increase in the number of diabetics. Obesity. As you mentioned above, obesity and diet habits go hand in hand, as well as a lack of exercise for many people around the world. The more overweight you are, the more precious places upon the body and the more likely you are to become insulin resistant. It has been shown that an improvement in your exercise as well as improvement in your diet can have an immediate impact upon your blood sugar levels. Stress. Even though many experts have been predicting a shorter working week and more leisure time for many people around the world, this situation has not appeared as yet. Life can be more stressful than ever for many people, which can lead to other medical conditions including diabetes. Infections. An infection in certain parts of the body can bring on diabetes, with pancreas issues often bringing on diabetes type 2. Any infection which interferes with the body's ability to create sufficient insulin to regulate the level of sugar in the blood can lead to full-blown diabetes. Conclusion. In the eyes of many experts, there is no one reason why instances of diabetes continue to grow in the modern world. However, there is a very close association between obesity and lack of exercise, citing many experts suggest we need to control the current obesity epidemic, which will then bring down the number of future diabetic sufferers. What is causing diabetes to grow is still not 100% certain, but we need to find out what causes diabetes as soon as possible.